Now, this video is about a controversial topic, and before watching this, I would like to put out a disclaimer. Please don't send hate to Larucus or anyone else involved, and no matter whose side you're on, listen carefully and make your own judgment afterwards. One day, I was on a big Discord server called SkyDistrict, and all of a sudden I get a new ping. A new person, who I've never seen before, had pinged everybody for the sole purpose of promoting his free floor 7 carries. It annoyed me that he pinged everybody, but I left it alone. The next day he pings again, and this time I decided to watch it, and I got bored very fast and left. The next day I got another ping, and I got frustrated. I decided to watch the stream again, as I had nothing to do, and he starts off by playing Sky Wars. Nothing here to see. Then he says he is better than Technoblade and will drink the blood of the Blood God, and I will quote Larucus right here. I will drink the blood of the Blood God, and only then will I get the red name. He was also inconsistent with his sub-goals, which isn't as important, but it's more of a criticism thing. After this, he got me banned from SkyDistrict, and I don't even know how that's possible, as I was a serviceman there, meaning I leveled up pets and stuff. I took a month-long break thinking about him, and then I recently decided to look back into him. Surprisingly, all I needed to do was Google Larucus, and immediately I found forum posts, videos, and more pictures accusing him of scamming, in real-life trading, doxing, toxicity, blackmail, and a lot more. On top of that, I found a screenshot of really suspicious-looking auctions, asked him what it was, and he said it was transferring money. He had also mentioned an alt, which could mean he is profile boosting. I looked at his alt, Skycrypt, and it has some really confusing auction house stats, but he only has 5 minion slots, so I doubt it's for profile boosting. On his main account, Larucus, he has 3 other profiles, but none of them have any minion slots, so profile boosting is unlikely. Scamming is highly likely, as in his first 2 months playing the game, he got over 2 billion in net worth, and he said it was contraband. But the interesting thing is, he had the same, if not slightly higher amount of subscribers than me, and yet gets 2 billion coins. I barely get 500 coins a day. And the other thing is, he is known for scamming and IRL trading in Hypixel Pit. He calls it sharking or ripping people off. And a lot of people say that Skyblock and Pit are 2 different games, but the concept of scamming or IRL trading is still the same, no matter how you look at it. He even admitted to it. As for scamming, I used to shark on Pit, which is ripping people off, but not scamming. His next point is that he would be banned if he scammed or IRL traded, but that's not true, as I knew half a dozen people who made all their money from scamming, and they're reported to admins and were on scammer lists all over the place, but never got banned. Same with IRL traders. However, I did find proof of IRL trading. Recently had an item that went for 2 billion coins. It was even cancelled by an admin, but for some reason, no repercussions were dealt to Larucus. Also, apparently Swissy1188 said that it was just a deal. Larucus was on a big Minecraft server called Cosmic PvP. Allegedly, he was banned because he doxed somebody, and his reasoning for it was because they didn't like the female admin and attempted to be toxic towards her. He said at the end of the day, the ban was deserved. In case you need more proof that he did dox her, he admitted it to it. Now, the interesting bit comes in when a farmer told me something very interesting. I'll read this whole thing out, then summarize it as best as I can. On top of that, some of what's in this relates to Skyblock, mainly around guild and paying to be in a guild. This was all in 2019, so basically he is IP banned from Cosmic servers because he doxed a girl in the E. I had a friend in the call with me, and a ton of other people at the time in a Discord call as well. And there's an admin for one of the Cosmic servers in there too. And Larucus didn't realize it, and when he doxed the chick, which led him to getting IP banned, I don't have any of the proof anymore, as this was back in early mid-2019, and I had deleted everything because I didn't think that Larucus would try to become a YouTuber due to him being a well-known scammer / IRL trader. On Cosmic Sky Season / Map 2, he ran an alliance on Cosmic Sky, where he charged about 600 million coins to join, 750 if you asked to join, 600 if invited, which he invited me to it, hence the 600 million at the time. And if you wanted to leave, you would receive half the money back, but if you got kicked, you would not receive anything back. I stupidly joined because he kept pressing me on about all the benefits to the beacons if I were to join a Discord call. Eventually I felt scammed and wanted to leave, but he said I had scammed him incited him, even though everything was protected by permission blocks, and he had no proof of me doing it. And he kicked me and changed the Google Doc that all the info was on, especially the refund info, and made it say no refunds will be given. The man says he has never IRL traded, but he constantly sold ranks on Cosmic Sky and Cosmic Prisons, which are only available to sell through purchasing through the Cosmic stores. There are tons of videos on the internet of him just being an arrogant man-child, thinking he's the best of the best over kids on Skyblock game. Yeah, I wish I still had the screenshots and videos I record, but like I said, I had deleted since I had thought this garbage human wouldn't receive any attention in any positive light, and I quit Cosmic Sky back in the fall of 2019. So yeah, there's my experience with him. He was banned for this, and here's the proof. If you look up Cosmic Sky or Cosmic PvP bans, you'll easily find the date and what reasoning as to why he was banned. Now, I'll address some of the things. With the whole guild scamming, he does the same thing in Skyblock where you have to pay. I don't know if they get the money back or not, though. On top of that, he is arrogant and constantly puts everyone else down because he thinks he is better. Let's take a look at a couple of examples. I'm assuming that he wants the Elijah person to buy his pet. He gets angry when Elijah doesn't, and Larucus is also very manipulative. I personally think he's delusional and doesn't even know what he is saying half the time. I think that is it. In the description, I'll have a link to my Google Doc, as well as other Google Docs that have evidence on him. If more comes up, I'll make another video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.